The third category is the so-called anxious-ambivalent / resistant insecure category. Okay, I didn't name these categories, so you have to blame others in this one instance. For everything else, blame me. But in this instance, you have to blame the psychologists that named this category. The anxious-ambivalent / resistant insecure category, also called the C babies, for the letter C, just as a categorization. The anxious-ambivalent, resistant, insecure toddlers, really, show distress even before separation from their mother or other caregiver. And they tend to be very clingy and difficult to comfort when the caregiver returns. Okay, so they're distressed even before the mother leaves the room, and they tend to be very clingy and really hard to calm down when the mother returns. They tend to show either what seems to be resentment in response to the parent's absence. We don't really know what they're feeling, or some sort of helpless passivity. And there's actually subcategorizations that the psychologists have come up with C1 subtypes and C2 subtypes. We don't have to get bogged down in that. But just know that there isn't one absolute measure that says, oh, well, this person is anxious, ambivalent, resistant, insecure. They could be somewhat passive, or they could be seem somewhat angry at the caregiver. But the basic idea is that before and after the separation, they are clingy and difficult to comfort. They just can't seem to calm themselves down. And physiological measures of heart rate and hormone measurements, such as cortisol, also support that statement.